I'm Mrs. Owensby. I'm the theater teacher here at White Knoll High School, and I'm also the director for Tarzan. The reason the White Knoll High School students should come see Tarzan is a lot of your fellow students have put in a ton of work into this show. So we've been working on this show since the beginning of the second semester. It's a class, musical theater class, and we start out with auditions, and then from there we just hit the ground running. We've been working every day on either vocals or choreography or blocking. My Theater 2 class, which doesn't only do tech, but they do a little bit of tech, has created most of the costumes. They have been working on sets really hard, as you can see behind me. And so just a lot of hands went into this, and not just me as the director, but student leadership. So I've had students who have taught combat choreography. I've had students who have taught dancing choreography in all kinds of styles. We've got like some taps, some lyrical, all kinds of different stuff. So just a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. I think you're gonna have a great time at the show. You're gonna remember Disney's Tarzan from Once Upon a Time when you were a little kid. It's the same story, just told by our students, actors in real life, doing it on stage, cast of 36 kids who are gonna rock the house.
Okay, I'm Evan. I play Kerchak in the White Knoll production of Tarzan. I'm Tarzan's adopted gorilla father. I watch over the family, I protect them from like the leopard and any other dangers that might be out here in the jungle. We work a lot on the sets to make sure everything's gonna get done on time, look real nice for the show. And I think people should come see it because not only is it a classic story, like I know I've read the book and watched the movie since I was a kid, and like it was one of my favorites. That's why I really wanted to be Kerchak. But everyone knows the story. It's not a single person who can ask like, oh, what's Tarzan? Like, oh, I've never seen or heard of that movie before as a kid, you know? And you get to see our interpretation of it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a lot of really high energy dances, a lot of lots of comedic movements, like comedic things. You know, I think everyone of all ages will come out and enjoy it. I mean, if you don't want to, you can always just come out and cheer on your fellow students for trying their best and enjoying their dreams and having some fun. You know.
My name is Brandon Ussery, and I'm playing Tarzan in Tarzan the Musical. Tarzan is a very interesting person because he has been raised by apes since he was a baby, and he's never seen anything other than gorillas, so he naturally thinks he is one, and he's been raised by one and he does everything that the gorillas do. However, whenever he meets his love interest, Jane, he starts to realize that there are other people like him. Throughout the show, he's starting to realize that he's not an ape, he is a man, and he battles with that. It really messes him up because he doesn't know where to go, he doesn't know who is or isn't his family anymore. But it's a great show, there's a lot of stage combat, a lot of really good dances, the costumes look great, and I really encourage y'all to come see it.
Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention when you asked me why students should see this is because, of course, the Phil Collins soundtrack. Right, Evan?
Yeah, Phil Collins didn't have to go so hard on that soundtrack, but he did.